Hey, I'm jumping on the bandwagon of doing the name snowflakes. I know everybody's doing it, but just in case you haven't seen it, I'm gonna do it for you right here. I'm in Silhouette Business Edition, and I'm gonna start off with one of my sister's names. Oops, let's see. I'm gonna start with my A over here, and then I'm gonna just use my normal font. I'm gonna click Escape and get out of that. Now I'm gonna highlight it. And I'm going to go over to my A here so that I can select the font that I want to use. And let's see, what is this? Okay, that is, what's the name of that script? Gosh, it's so tiny. It's Bali script. Okay, all right, so I'm going to use Bali script. And I'm going to, okay, I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger. Okay, so I have the name and Bali script. And I'm going to make sure that my system, oh, what is that? I'm going to make sure that my system is set. Sure that my settings are set correctly so this will work. Go to the left side of your screen, almost at the very bottom, and click on the Open Default panel, your Preferences panel. Okay, we go to Preferences, and then we click on Defaults. And then when you click on Default, go down to Center of Rotation. Make sure that Center of Rotation is clicked, and then just click on Apply and OK. Okay, I'm going to highlight Bernice, and you see this little crosshairs thing here? That's the center of rotation, and it tells the system how to turn. So I'm going to slide it over to the left here, and then I'm going to go to my little replicate panel. I'm going to go to my replicate panel and open it. And then you see right at the bottom where it says rotate copies. What we do is we click on that last one that says rotate 5 copies. We want to click on that. Copies. Look, there it is. It's just that easy. Can you believe it? Okay, we're not finished yet. Okay, I want to go ahead and select all of that and make sure this font here looks like it's already welded, but I'm just going to click on weld just to make sure that that's all right. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go to offset. So let's click on offset here. And now gotta make sure that I'm gonna go up a little bit more. Make my offset a little bit bigger. Okay, now I'm going to weld my offset. So I go up to my weld. Say weld. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this. We're going to make this a little bit bigger to make sure that it looks the way I want it to look. Okay. See these little dots here? I don't want that, so I'm going to click on release compound. Go up to object and click on release compound path, and then I'm going to just click over on these little, I don't want that to cut. So I'm just going to delete these little points. Let's see, that's 3 of them, 4 and 5. Oops, come on, click 5. And then 6. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to, I want to put a hole in it so that, you know, we can attach our snowflake to whatever we're going to use to hang it on the tree. So I need a little circle. I'm going to minimize a little bit more. And then I'm going to, oh, it looks like I need to, I'm going to make this a compound. I'm going to group this. Okay, because I need to do one more thing. Because as you can see, everything is the same color. So I need my cut line to be a different color. So I'm going to ungroup. I grouped it. I'm going to ungroup it now so that I can move, ungroup. Now I'm going to make it big again. Now let's see if this works. I just want to move this over. Okay, gonna move my outline over, and I'm gonna select the whole thing, and I'm gonna change my color to black. It's red now. I'm gonna change it to black. Okay, now I'm going to take that right back over here. Gonna center it back where it was. Okay, kind of eyeballing it, but all right. Now I'm going to group it again so that it stays together. Going to go back to Object and Group. Going to minimize my screen again. Now, how big do I have this? It's like 5 across. I don't want it to be that big, so I'm going to take it in a little bit. I'm going to make it about 4. If you like this video,
wide.
subscribe, like,
So
and
there.
share. And as always, be
I think I'll
blessed and
just
have a
say
Merry
go up here and
Christmas.
say 4.0. Okay, so there, I got that. Now all I need is my circle. Here's my circle. Gonna make my little circle, escape. It's in red. I need to turn it black because I want it to cut. So I go up, go here and turn it black. All right, and then I want my circle to be 0.09 wide and 0.09 high. Okay, so there's, oh, that's not right. That's not right. So let's see how to, oh, I can, 90. Okay. Ha. Okay, there's my circle. Now I'm going to move my circle over here. Right there, eyeballing it. Gonna eyeball it. Oops. Now I gotta see if I can move the circle up a little bit, over a little bit, up a little bit. Okay. All right, and now I want to group it again so that my little circle stays where I put it. Object, group. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Save to hard drive. I'm gonna give it a name. And then save it as SVG. Okay. And now it is ready to go to the Glowforge. Okay, so I have opened my ornament and I'm going to move it to where I want it to print. I'm going to move it right there. It's on my clear acrylic. It's masked on both sides. And I'm telling it to engrave my name and cut the outline. So there we go. We're going to say, sending it to the Glowforge. We're going to cut this baby and have her all done.
Here she is, my little snowflake that says Bernice.